Hello everybody and welcome to another one of my mid-month vlogger thingers. Um, my what I'm excited for vlog. Um, I don't know, I kind of want to come up with a better name for that. As it is, it's way too many syllables. Um, so, I was wrong on the release time of Thor Ragnarok. I was not paying as close of attention as I thought I was. I got the release date wrong, and I'm sad because I've been sick the past few days, uh, and I got sick last week at some point too, and I don't remember. But the day I was sick last week, my family decided to go out and watch Thor Ragnarok without me, and it made me sad. Um, 'Cause I really want to see it. I'll have to go see it on like a Tuesday or something. I can get in for super cheap on a Tuesday over here at the Regal Cinema. That's right across the street. But I'm excited to see it. I've heard so far people are talking about how amazing it is. Uh, Even my stepmom thought it was hilarious. So if she thought it was hilarious, I'll probably find it like, yeah, it'll be great. So I'm excited for that, to go watch it. It's already out, which kind of makes me sad because I didn't get to see it with everybody else. But, whatever. Things happen. People get sick. People have plans, yada, yada, yada. Things don't always work out the way that you want them to. However, I am super pumped for a lot of things coming around the corner. I know I've already kind of discussed these things, but I'm still excited for them. I also want to apologize for the lack of videos going up on my channel as of late. My recording software, not my recording software, my recording software is fine. My editing software, I went to go edit a video the other day, and my editing software crashed. I tried again, and my computer crashed. And then a couple days later, I tried to edit a different video, and it's not working. My problem is that the video is fine, but the audio is all sorts of messed up. Like, how do I explain it? The video goes along just fine, because my editing software, it shows me like there's a bar at the bottom that shows the video, and then there's another bar just below it that shows the sound for that video. And obviously you can see the sound waves and whatnot and all the fluctuations and what have you. But the last 15 minutes, maybe more, of the session, in the video you can see my mouth moving, but there's no sound, because all that sound happened in the first half of the session. For some reason it compressed it and crunched it all together into the first half of the video. So the second half of the video is completely soundless, which is really annoying. Because I then recorded 2 more sessions after that, and none of them have audio, which is horribly terrible. I can't think of a better way to put that. Like, it was annoying. I recorded for 4 hours and ended up with no video that I can use. And it was a brand new series, fortunately, so I could just start over. But, I mean, I'm glad that didn't happen to a video for, like, the middle of a series, or, like, 6th episode of Stardew Valley. That would upset me, if that kind of stuff started to malfunction, because I really like doing these things. I like doing YouTube. I thoroughly enjoy it. But my computer hasn't been cooperating with me lately. My software isn't cooperating with me at the moment. And it honestly saddens me. But I need to run some virus scans on my computer, but I don't currently have the money to pay for my virus protection software. Because I feel like there might be something jamming up the system here someplace. It'll probably be a really easy fix. So it shouldn't take me all that long to get things back up and running. I'll keep recording and keep trying to edit videos, but I don't want to accidentally mess up a video that's for a series that's already started, because that would upset me. Because as it is, I still have yet to complete a series on this channel, and I'm excited to finally finish one. I don't know how far we're going to go in with Stardew Valley, because the game doesn't really end, per se. The game is designed to go 3 years, but I'm currently in like my 4th or 5th year on my personal game, which I might feature in a video later on down the line. Also, I had an idea, and I'm not sure whether it's a good idea or not, because I talked to my dad about this. All right, I talked about wanting to do like hints and tips videos on the channel, to help people to be able to learn how certain games are played, or give them tips on how to make their gameplay experience, or how to make the experience better or more fun and stuff like that. My ears are super itchy. I've been wearing my headphones, and yeah, and then I went outside and it's raining a little bit out there, and so the combination between the wet and dry and then I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, I want to do that, but I don't know. Like, because my dad's point on it was, well, you never play a game long enough to actually help anybody with it. Because, ADD, blah, 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 you're over here, you're over there, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know that that's entirely the case. I mean, I get super into games. Like, what he doesn't realize is that, because he's just going off of what he sees on Steam. He sees on my name, it's like, JCJ Games is playing this game, and then 20 minutes later, JCJ Games is playing that game, blah, 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 blah. What he's not realizing is, I'm trying to play games with friends at that point. And when you try to play games with Mason, you might end up playing like 5 or 6 games within an hour. I love you, buddy. Don't get me wrong. But ADD. He and I have actually had conversations about this. We poke fun, we laugh, we have a good time. But never, ever play Tabletop Simulator with Mason. Bad idea. He will constantly be changing the game. You will never load in properly. Nothing works. Anyway, that's my advice for this video. So yeah. Also, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna bring that up. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to try to do like some hint and tips videos. I also wanted to do more vlogging. I've brought up in the past that I'm planning on moving. Once I do move, I kind of want to do like more vlogs with people, because as of now, I mean, it's just me. Just this is it. This is my vlog, which I enjoy. I do, as compared to when I first started YouTube and I couldn't think of what to say. I was like, yeah, no, I'm way more comfortable now in front of a camera. Also, then I didn't have editing software, so I was super, super afraid that I was going to say something and I wasn't going to be able to erase it from the video, and I was going to have to do it over again. I was going to have to re-record everything that I'd just done, try to remember the things that I want to leave in, and then just goodbye things that I didn't want to leave in. But now I have editing software. So with the power of editing, I can say whatever the hell I want without having to worry about, you know, offending people or, you know, making the video awkward. I probably do make the videos awkward anyway, just because, you know, by virtue of being me. So that's a thing. But I'm a lot more comfortable in front of the camera now, which is actually exciting to me. So I guess this video isn't supposed to be all about things that I'm excited about for the future. Although me being less and less, shy is something that can help me out in the future, not just in YouTube, but also in, like, for a career, going and finding an actual job. I'm not saying that YouTube isn't an actual job. It can be for those who can make it one. But, I have like 73 subscribers, middle of the road 70s, which is exciting as hell, don't get me wrong. I do thoroughly enjoy the fact that, or not thoroughly enjoy, I am super excited about the fact that people were excited enough about my material to subscribe to my channel. That is an exciting thing. Don't get me wrong, I am excited. Every time I see that subscriber count goes up, I'm super pumped. And every time I see it drop, I'm like, oh, why? What did I do wrong? But then I go, and I'm like, wait a second. If they left, it's because my videos weren't entertaining enough. It's because I wasn't doing a good enough job. So, instead of putting myself down for that, I think, how can I change this? What can I do better? And that's when I end up getting more and more videos uploaded. I start editing more. My videos end up with a higher quality. I work really well under pressure. I don't work very well when it's just like a leisurely thing. Which is probably why I haven't done very well on YouTube, is because it is a very leisurely thing. And I'm not a very leisurely person, honestly. I don't work well when I have free reign. I'm a very regimented person, okay? If I'm going to get in, okay. So the people who know me are going to scoff and laugh at that. In my normal, average, everyday life, just hanging around doing what I want to do, no regimentation, fuck that. No thank you. My life does not need to be regimented. My fun does not need to be regimented. However, when it comes to doing things like a job, when it comes to a career, I want my job to be a regimented thing. I would not work well having free roam of everything, which is kind of bad considering that I want to start my own business. But of course, when you start a business, you have to do certain things to get that business going. Then you have to do certain things to keep that business afloat, to keep that business running. Which, then it's regimentation. You have to do certain things. You have to pay bills on time. You have to do this, that, and the other thing. So I guess it's regimented enough. But YouTube is a very leisurely thing, which is why I tried to set the goal of, uploading every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what I was going to do. That was my plan. That was my full intention. It stopped happening after like a week. Do I have any water left in this cup? Not anymore. Anyway, so I'm going to try that again. I love doing YouTube. I love recording videos. I'm even starting to thoroughly enjoy editing them when my software actually functions properly. But so yeah, I'm excited to get this going again. I'm excited to try. Like I said in my last one, I'm excited going into 2018. The world may be a cesspool and a shithole at this point, but I personally believe that 2018 is going to be the year of the John Archist. It's going to be. Something good is going to happen. I can feel it. I know it. Things are going to go well for me in 2018. If they don't, I'm going to be very sad. Because I feel like they are. I feel like I'm going to do well. I feel like 2018 is my year. I feel like I'm going to be able to get shit going, get things going, get it going. I'm gonna be able to get it going. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. I'm probably gonna edit that. Nope. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway. So yeah. Anyway, that hole in my wall, wrong side again. That one still bugs me to this day. I've talked about it in several videos. It annoys me. That's why I sit like this and cover it with my head. I actually should probably... See? Messed that up again. I probably should try to, get my bed away from that heater. Because it did catch my blanket. Or warm up my blanket. It was, slightly burning. Because it's made out of yarn. I made this blanket, actually. Where is it? It's right here. Right next to me. Let me move this out of the way. Put that there. Move these headphones. This one. I made this ages ago. And, stuff and things. That heater warmed it up one day, and it was smoking. So, yeah. I don't want it to do that to my bed. Fortunately, it's not really cold enough around yet that we're using the heater. But that time is coming up here relatively soon. It is the middle of November. Holy shit, it's the middle of November already. I feel like Halloween just happened. And it's already the 13th. Where did the last 2 weeks go? I have no idea. I don't know. Hopefully time will move a little slower in 2018. That would be nice. Yeah. See, that's part of my problem. Is I set out to do something. I set a goal. I set a time-oriented goal, but I'm terrible at telling time. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this done every 2 days. Something happens within those 2 days. I get distracted. I forget. 5 days pass, and then I do it. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. I haven't uploaded in like a week. And it makes me sad. Because my shit is broken. It's not working. And it makes me sad. Yeah. Yeah. It's a thing. Anyway. So. I don't know. I've said I'm excited for a lot of things in this video. Yeah. Yeah. I actually had somebody ask me, why don't you do a video, or because you have your, middle of the month, I'm excited for this video, why don't you do, an end of the month, well, that was shitty video. So, I've thought about it, but I also, I want to try to keep a positive energy, I like positivity. I have, for most of my life, been an optimist. And I don't want to drift into pessimism. At this point in my life, I'm more of a defeatist. There's not a whole lot of optimism. It's just like, well, why? I'm just gonna fuck it up. But, well, not really. I mean, I'm more of a realist. I get excited for things, and then I get sad about things, and then I get afraid of things, and then I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to, breed negativity. This channel is supposed to be about having fun and positivity and laughing and enjoying the time that you're here, because you only get one shot at life, and, why waste it being pessimistic? Have fun, enjoy the time that you're here, because you only get one shot, that I don't believe in anything else. I believe that this is what it is. We get to live this life, So we need to enjoy the time that we have while we have it. Which is why you will probably never see me be pessimistic on this channel. So thank you guys for listening, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.